Let's be honest with ourselves. Really honest. Most people don't actually lack time. What they really lack is courage. It's the courage to start before you feel perfectly ready. The courage to be a beginner. To be bad at something before you can be good at it. It's the courage to risk looking foolish. To risk embarrassment instead of just settling for what feels comfortable and safe. Time isn't what's holding you back. Fear is. And fear is a master of disguise. It's so good at hiding that we often don't even recognize it. You see, fear rarely shows up and announces itself. It doesn't say, "Hey, I'm scared." Instead, it whispers things that sound perfectly logical. It says, "Now just isn't the right time," or "I really need to prepare a bit more before I start," or the big one, "What if I fail?" All of these sound reasonable, don't they? They sound responsible. They even sound smart. But underneath all that supposed logic, there's hesitation. And that quiet hesitation is a thief. It silently steals days, then weeks, then months, then years of your life. Waiting feels so safe in the moment. It's harmless, right? I'll just start next week. Okay. Maybe next month. Before you know it, another year has gone by. But waiting isn't free. It has a hidden cost. Over time, that waiting turns your dreams into deep regrets. Your potential withers into a long list of what-if questions. The confidence you once had slowly erodes and turns into self-doubt. Trust me, there is no pain quite like looking back and realizing you waited far too long to simply believe in yourself. So, what is real courage? It's not what you see in the movies. Courage isn't some loud, heroic, one-time act. It's quiet, it's consistent. Courage is showing up, day after day. It's doing the hard work when nobody is watching, when no one is there to clap for you. It's choosing to put in the effort even when quitting would be so much easier. It's staying consistent long after the initial wave of motivation has disappeared. Courage is quiet, but its effects compound over time, building something truly magnificent. Here's a secret about growth. You don't become ready and then decide to act. It's the other way around. You act, and in the process of acting, you become ready. Every single challenge you face reshapes you. Every risk you take expands your capabilities. Every uncomfortable step you take upgrades your identity. You literally grow into the person that your goal requires you to be. Growth doesn't wait for permission. It responds to action. Think about it. Every meaningful, fulfilling life has a price, and that price is discomfort. It's the discomfort of learning a new skill and feeling clumsy at first. It's the discomfort of discipline, of choosing the hard thing over the easy thing. It's the discomfort of standing out from the crowd. If you spend your life trying to avoid discomfort, you are also actively avoiding transformation. Discomfort isn't a signal to stop and retreat. It's proof. It's a signpost telling you that you've just entered new, uncharted territory where growth happens. This brings us to the comfort zone. Your comfort zone is a silent thief. It's so subtle. It doesn't attack you head-on. It seduces you. It whispers sweet nothings in your ear. "Oh, you can do it tomorrow. You've worked so hard. You've earned a rest. Don't push yourself too hard." But here's what your comfort zone never does. It never asks what you truly want in the long term. It only cares about protecting you in this very moment. Comfort keeps you safe, but it also keeps you average. Courage, on the other hand, is what builds futures. So, how do we make courage a habit? Through discipline. Discipline is simply courage repeated daily. It's not about intensity or burning yourself out. It's about reliability. It's about being the person who shows up every single day, regardless of how you feel emotionally. Every disciplined action you take strengthens your self-trust. Every small promise you keep to yourself builds your confidence brick by brick. Discipline is the engine that turns the noble idea of courage into tangible, real-world results. I know what some of you are thinking. I'm too far behind. I'm late. You feel behind your peers, behind your own expectations, behind some imaginary timeline you've created in your head. But let me tell you, life isn't a race against anyone else. It's a journey of alignment with yourself. Some people find their path and rise early in life, others take longer, they rise deep. What truly matters is your own progress, not your comparison to others. So please, stop measuring your life against someone else's highlight reel. Social media shows you the edited version. It shows the outcomes, not the grueling effort. It shows the results, not the endless repetition. It shows the wins, not the crushing setbacks. Comparing your messy, real-life process to someone else's curated, edited life is a guaranteed way to steal your own focus and joy. Run your own race. Build your own path. Stay committed to your journey. Your focus will always beat comparison every single time. Remember this: small, courageous actions beat big, empty intentions. Grand plans sound inspiring, but they don't change anything. What changes your life are the small things. Making that one phone call you've been dreading. Submitting that one application. Doing that one workout. Putting in one solid hour of focused work. Courage doesn't need to be dramatic to be effective. It just needs to be consistent. And as you practice this, pay attention to your environment, because it will either strengthen your courage or weaken it. Your environment shapes your behavior more than you realize. The things you hear repeatedly start to feel true. The things you tolerate start to feel normal. You have to consciously upgrade your environment. Upgrade your inputs, the books you read, the podcasts you listen to. Upgrade your conversations and the people you have them with. Upgrade your standards for yourself. Your growth absolutely depends on it. Here's the beautiful thing about taking action. Fear grows in stillness, but it shrinks in motion. The very moment you decide to move, fear starts to lose its power over you. Action disrupts anxiety. Movement builds momentum. The best cure for fear is and always will be forward motion, no matter how small the step. Now for the most empowering truth of all. No one is coming to save you. There is no rescue mission scheduled. There is no perfect moment waiting for you just around the corner. And that, my friend, is a gift. That is the ultimate freedom. Because it means your life is in your hands. Your growth is your responsibility. Your future is your creation. You don't need more time, you have the time. What you need is more courage, the courage to start, the courage to stay consistent when it gets hard, and the courage to become the person your future demands. So make a choice, choose courage today, and then wake up and choose it again tomorrow. That is how lives are truly changed. Thanks for watching.